Hey guys, it's Gus, and bear with me as I go through this final quest. This is the 60, 300, I think 610th time I've done these quests. It's so dumb. But I just want to show you, what the power of an alt army can do. And I also want to talk about these sales because these are these are um these are very unusual, and I imagine they're going to behave much differently on all three platforms because Xbox does not have a backlog, and so they're buying is much different than how we do it on PlayStation, and PlayStation is much different than Xbox, or I'm sorry, PC, because PC has a very long backlog, like pushing 10 months or so, while PlayStation's is about 2 months, give or take. And so on PS4, we get Zen, and you just got to wait 2 months for it. But, in a year, you can get around 150k Zen for free. You can't do that on PC. Usually, the Zen a lot of PC players get just pays for their upkeep, like VIP. So they don't have a lot of Zen to invest with. Um, but the sales all caught me off guard because I didn't realize this when they came out. All the sales are 2 weeks long. So this companion choice pack in the Zen Market is going to be on sale for 2 weeks instead of 1 week. The Astro Lockbox is 2 weeks and not 1 week. And the pink companion crate is 2 weeks, not 1 week. And I also didn't realize that PC and Xbox have a Zen sale right now, so they can get Zen for even cheaper. Here, let me turn in these quests real quick. I'm just doing this so you can see uh, what an alt army can do. So I've done this on. Oh, my inventory's full. Just a sec. I gotta delete something. Okay, let me get rid of these. Sorry for the delay. Okay, now we're good. And then we're gonna go like this. The 10. Now, the only thing that isn't 2 weeks is the Feast of Lanterns event. So if you're doing the two quests a day for 5 days, you get the 10 currency you need. Where is it? Just a sec. What did I do with it? Uh-oh. I gotta find that darn companion. Oh, there it is. So I did it on 61 characters and I got 61 of them. I don't recommend you doing this. I probably waste a lot of time because these companions are pretty much worthless. I don't know if any tank is slotting, an at will to gain stamina, maybe. And then it's got a 10% chance to restore stamina. Um, Acute senses, I think everything has that. It's a augment, which currently really doesn't have very much use, and it's got healing, outgoing healing, crit, and power. So I don't know if this companion will ever be worth anything. But what I'll do with that companion is just shove them all in a guild bank and leave them alone for a couple years, and hopefully they become relevant. Because it will probably never be available in the game ever again for free. It will probably be available next year only through Zen. Uh, so sorry, I went to my main. Let me go to the workshop. And this is just rambling. I don't know if this video has any specific purpose. So when you go to the Zen market and you go to companions, and you got this bad boy right here, right? It's 20% off. So you're getting it for 1800 Zen. And this 20% sale lasts for 2 weeks as well. You can get an extra 5% off with any companion coupons. And I'm seeing if I have any. Yeah, I have a couple right here. Let me see if I get any coupons. Professions, uh, pack. I don't think it works on packs. Let's take a look. Companions. Nope, doesn't work on that. So my original thought on this was I'm not gonna buy it. Zen is just too valuable to get right now. And I'm starting to think a little bit differently. The reason why is I've been saving Zen for almost 3 years and have had nothing to spend it on. So it's just stockpiling. And there's been very little you can buy with Zen that can really get a decent profit. in the last year or two. But this pack's really good. So if you're spending 1,800 Zen, which I don't think we are, if you use a 25% coupon, I think it's 1687. But let's just do 1,800 Zen times 750 AD. You're spending 1.35 million on this, and it's going to give you the two base companion token packs, which is 500k minimum. It's probably closer to 700k, but we'll just say 500k because that's what it's selling for. So you're getting the companion pack for basically like 800k, and they're selling for 2 million. So you're gonna make a profit off of this if you're using your free Zen. The deal with this is lightning doesn't strike very often twice in Neverwinter. You know, for example, the Regis. A lot of people got the Regis companion, and when you look in the Regis in the auction house, it's actually lower than it was when it came out. Look at 3.5 million, 3.8 million. I think a lot of people buying it, hoping it would go back up to 8, 12 million AD, and they're being disappointed because so many people are trying to sell these. And this companion pack, if you would have bought this the last time it came out, you would have made a fortune. I don't know if it will make a fortune again this time around, just because it just appears from what I've been hearing and seeing in the auction house, seeing in the trade chat, talking to players in the game. I think everybody's buying this pack, and I just don't know if it's gonna be. Let's go and go over here. There might be more of these packs at 1.95 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil. So even if you get this, you're gonna make a profit. But I just don't know if we're ever gonna expect this. Selling these for 8 million because the cunning mimic really right now I don't know of a use for it. There might be a use that I'm not aware of. The Hellmite Paladin Ghost, it's dirt cheap at the green version. It's like 100 AD. The dedicated Squire, you can get the legendary one for like 800k. Um, the Neverwinter Knight, I think has a big asterisk next to it. The Neverwinter Knight might not be best in slot anymore. Because they changed some of the companions out there. They changed the Spine Devil and they changed the Rat Pup. And I don't have the data, but well, we've seen it, and the Rat Pup has the potential for certain classes to possibly exceed the damage that the Neverwinter Knight's providing. And also, if you're going to get rid of Minsk, Materia, or Neverwinter Knight's going to be the first one to go. So what if they bring us another companion? So really, this is leaving us with the Tutor and the Spine Devil. Well, the Minsk is out there, but it's a lot cheaper. The Spine Devil and Tutor are very good companions. They're best in slot in all content, all 5-man and 10-man content. Every group's going to do better with the Spine Devil, and every group's going to do better with the Tutor in there. There's zero doubt about that. So the question is there enough Tutors and Spine Devils in the game? And probably right now there's plenty, but as you know, this game keeps going and new players come. They're going to want these. The supply might run out and these might start going up. But there's a lot of gambles with this. What if they don't wait a year to bring this back and this comes back in 3 months or 5 months? I don't know if the prices will go up within 5 months. I don't know. It's such a huge gamble. So if you got the Zen to do it, sure, but I wouldn't spend money on it. This game is notoriously has a big track record of doing really shady practices. My most recent example is where they sold me a faulty item and I asked for a refund and they said refunds are courtesy and we're not going to extend that courtesy this time. I was like, you got to be shitting me. Like, literally, here's all the proof. You guys have already acknowledged this. And they claim it's a courtesy to honor their products. It's not an expectation. And it's really unfortunate because I want to trust this game, but they don't want us to trust them. So I wouldn't spend any money on these. 2 million AD can be grinded in the game fairly easy. Uh, I know Xbox is a way different story. I don't know if these are 2 million on PC. They're probably way higher because a lot of people probably don't have as much Zen as they do on PlayStation 4. But I'm gonna get these packs only if I get the 25% off coupon, not expecting a big home run, is because I haven't spent any Zen in years, and I don't know if they're going to bring anything to spend Zen on, which is really weird. Because Zen used to be a big thing. There used to be a lot to buy with Zen. But cold words have gone to shit. Pres words aren't really making anything. There's not a lot you can spend your Zen on to get an instant return. These packs are going to give you an instant return right now. But we still have like 9, maybe 10 days left of this event. I wouldn't be surprised if these prices keep going down because people might want to hurry up and sell these so they can buy Astro lockboxes for resale later. And that's a whole other thing. This Astro lockbox is. I'm gonna do a before and after photo of what the Astro lockbox did to the auction house prices, and then I took a before of what all the prices were, and I'll compare them after a week into the Astro lock boxes, and the prices have already been going way down, except for the pink sylph wings. I still don't know why they're worth so much. I don't know if anybody's buying them at that much, but to me they're pretty much useless. But some classes they might be good. This is a crazy time. So just so you know, the two-time refinement event for rank epic enchanting stones, it's a 2-week event. I've never seen it last 2 weeks before. It's always been a week. The Zen sale on Xbox and PC is 2 weeks. The Astro Lockbox is 2 weeks. Um, the Pink Yeti uh, companion is 2 weeks, and I will gamble with the Epic companion pack, but I'm not gonna gamble with this pink companion. I'll tell you why I'm not gambling with it. It's a skin. People are like it gives the same one as the Mythic companion. It's not the Deep Crow. It's the other one that gives 7.5% outgoing. The thing is, that one's account bound and it's at Mythic quality. And a lot of healers make healers on multiple classes. So even if you get this one, you still got to upgrade it to Mythic. And that's the only thing I can think of that has any use for it at all. And it's a unless they make, who knows, augments could come out later and these will become super rare. Maybe collectors will want them, but it's not in collections. People like pink, maybe, I don't know, but this is such a big gamble. It may never come out again, so you may want to get a couple, but I'm not spending any Zen on these. I might spend some AD. God, there's so many decisions to make right now. This is a really weird time in Neverwinter. Spend AD and buy up the auction house cheap like I've been doing, and the market might just be wrecked, and all of our assumptions and what we think we know about it may change dramatically for months because of all these events, which I don't mind one bit. Let's shake it up. It's been very stale. They haven't sold anything worthy in the Zen market for a long time, but I'm not a fan of this at all. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper. Well, the Mythic. So if you get the Magnificent, what you want to go to mounts? If you get the Magnificent pack, the Mythic Companions, these packs come out quite often, and so it's 5 million if you want to get the what is it? The Golden Boulette. The Golden Boulette is the one that gives the outgoing healing. Golden B. How much is that one? 5.5 million. So it's 5 million, but it's always coming out. And it's account wide and it's mythic, so you don't have to upgrade it. So the pink companion probably costs just as much as this golden deep crow once you level it up to mythic, because you need 250 companion tokens to go from epic to mythic, right? I mean that's a lot of AD. So maybe if you want both the golden bullet and the pink yeti, so for 15% outgoing healing, but I don't know if any builds can. I don't know if any endgame builds need 15% outgoing healing in the current state of the game. This is so weird. I'm staying away from the pink yeti. Yeah, I will probably go up because it might be the only time it's ever here, and collectors will as the supply dwindles. Yeah, I get it. Uh, the companion with the spine devil and the tutor. Yeah, you can't go wrong with those. Those will probably be best of slot for a long time because there's not a lot of support companions in the game. As we get more and more, we'll phase out how many lions we're using in our groups. But The Spine Devil and the Tutor will probably be up there for quite some time. What an interesting time. If you guys got any insights, please comment below because I don't know what to do right now. I was not expecting this. I did not know these were 2 week long events. I got all excited in the mad rush, and I'm starting to realize the rush hasn't even started yet, you know? Yeah, we still got a whole other week left, and who knows, a PlayStation 4 sale could come out and Zen like they're doing on Xbox and PC right now. Good times. I'm loving it though. Just glad this Feast of Lantern event is only a 5 day event and not a 7 day event because that was a grind. Holy shit. Uh, Again, please comment on anything you're seeing if you want to share your insights with everybody. Stay class, Neverwinter. See you soon.